but I want to take you guys inside so you can take a look. This is a very interesting situation. The investor of this property. So we have a little debate that I want to get you guys to help us with. This is a very interesting situation because today's market in Hamilton, Ontario, and all of Ontario is absolutely crazy. And we just closed on this property. Now let me tell you a story. It was a probate sale, which means that somebody had passed away. The lawyers have to transfer the title into the family's name before they sell it. And we acquired this property about 4 months ago. And we were able to extend the closing and keep pushing it farther and farther because it was a probate sale. The lawyers had to do their paperwork, so both parties, the buyer and the seller, we agreed to extend closing so that the lawyers could get their paperwork done. Now, 4 months later, we have just closed on the property and the market has gone up like crazy. 10% just in January, which is nuts. We're in February of 2022 right now. Last month, we hit 10% increase in property value in Hamilton, Ontario, which is insane. So now, our debate right now that we're having with our investor that purchased this house is, do we renovate it or do we just put it back on the market, flip it as is, and make a quick $50,000 to $60,000? What do you guys think? Let's go check out the property. All right guys, so we just got to the property now, waiting on our contractors and people to show up, but I want to take you guys inside so you can take a look. This is a bungalow, 2 levels, has potential for 2 units. It's a nice property, great place. We got it for $625. Like I told you, the market has already shot up. So we're really debating if we should relist it, renovate it, what the game plan is. Let's talk about it. Let's go inside, take a look. Okay guys, so here we have a bungalow. It has a side entrance over there, which is perfect. I love these style bungalows in Hamilton, Ontario. They're great investments. You can do a lot with them. And this one right here, we actually have potential to put in 2 full units. Three bedroom, there's a side unit, take you guys downstairs. We have our home inspector leaving because if we do decide to relist it, we don't want anybody saying, oh, they're doing that because something's wrong with the property. So we're getting a home inspector report just in case we go the relisting route. We know that no one can ask any questions because the property is in good condition. Now, here we have the kitchen. If we do decide to renovate, we're obviously gonna redo the whole kitchen. Kitchens are massive selling features, so it's important to do that. We have 3 bedrooms in this property. So the upstairs can be rented to a family. Downstairs, we can rent that out as well. This bathroom, purple, it's kind of ugly. We're gonna fix that up, clean it up, get rid of that stuff. And yeah, get that all done there. So let's head downstairs. We'll show you guys here. We have the side entrance right there. So we can block this off here. So we have 2 separate units. So this project's interesting. We can do a lot of things with it, especially with the market and how it's been going. I'll show you guys the basement. Alright, so here we have the basement. We have a great ceiling height right here. So if we wanted to duplex this, we could. Our side entrance is right over there. We're going to be redoing all of this if we decide to go that route, put pot lights throughout. We have a bathroom right here. It's mangled. This here is all unfinished. So our plan is to put 2 bedrooms in here, one over here with a walk-in closet, and then another one over here. This will be our laundry space. We've gotten a lot of quotes already. We've done about 4 or 5, which we highly recommend. Never go with the first quote. You got to get a couple. So the question really is, guys, what do we do? Do we relist it? Do we renovate and flip it? What do you guys think the smartest plan is for this property? Comment down below. Okay guys, so I'm here with Sean right now, the investor of this property. You guys saw the property. I told you about the probate, the whole situation. Today we got a home inspector report because that is good if we want to resell it. We can show nothing's wrong with the property just in case anyone questions us. How many renovation quotes did we get?
So far we've received about 3 quotes. I like to get at least 3 quotes in the picture, so this way we kind of know what the range is, and it's also based on availability of contractors as well. So it's always good to have 3 to 4 quotes in. This way you can make good decisions.
For sure. And the thing is, guys, like, we're looking at the price, the finishes, things that they can do, but we're also looking at how long is it going to take them to do the job, right? Because when you're flipping a property, holding is a big thing, right? Like each month you're paying for the holding costs, so that's a big thing. Now, Sean, what do you want to do with this project? Do you want to relist it? Do you want to renovate it and flip it? Where are you leaning towards after everything in the crazy market we're dealing with right now?
Yeah, so at the end of the day, the market's really going to dictate what happens in the very end. But our goal going into this project is that we are renovating it and we're relisting it in the future, ideally as quick as possible so that you can reinvest the funds, go on to your next project. So ideally, as of where we stand today, we're looking to renovate the project and then reinvest into the next project and rinse and repeat.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. So just so you know, Sean's a mortgage broker. I'm a real estate agent. When you put a team like that together, crazy things happen. And a lot of people have been asking in Ontario right now, is the market gonna crash? What's gonna happen? Will it keep going up? People are saying interest rates are gonna rise. What are your thoughts on that too, Sean?
So short term, pessimistic, long term, optimistic. Short term, we could see interest rates rising slightly. It may go up 2 or 3 times this year, but nothing to be scared of because long term, the interest rates are expected to stay low. Over the next 5 years, we're expecting the rates are going to go up very, very slightly. In the short run, we may see some hikes, but in the long term, we're looking at lower rates.
All right, guys, so stay tuned. We're gonna get this property finished. Like this video, subscribe, comment below what you think we should do, but I think we already know what we're gonna do, so subscribe, stay tuned, and watch the next video to see what we're gonna do with this property.